There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed.
All right, people. Like a couple weeks ago, I started off doing my juicing, but I told you that I'm gonna be doing like a random things like with me and my wife. So what it was, 2 weeks ago, my wife wasn't feeling good. So I just came up with an idea. You know, we hadn't had an omelet in a while. So she didn't even know I was making it. Me and my son was out. I was teaching him how to drive and everything. So I decided to make our omelet, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step it up with this omelet today, okay? The one I had a couple weeks ago, I had a little spinach and everything in it, you know, surprised her and everything. So today, I'm gonna prepare omelet today, okay? So, the ingredients I have today, I'm gonna have smoked Gouda, spinach, tomatoes, green peppers, and I'm also gonna have crab meat, okay? And then once I get that done, I'm gonna top it off with some hollandaise sauce, okay? So I put in here, so what I do is I whip my eggs whip your eggs. The more you whip it, the fluffier your eggs are gonna be, okay? Then I'll go ahead and already season them. Instead of putting them in the pan, I season the eggs while I whip it, okay? I put salt and pepper in there, whip it real good, warm up my pan. Now I know that the pan says non-stick, but I'm old school. I just don't believe in it. So what I do is get it warm. I start off with a little butter spray. And I know it's supposed to be non-stick, but I just don't believe in it, okay? And I add a little olive oil, virgin olive oil. Just a little bit, so it's stuck. Because if you get an omelet that stick, it's not gonna be no good. It turns into scrambled eggs instead of an omelet, okay? So I let it hit, make sure your pan gets really hot. Roll it around a little bit so it gets every bit of the pan, so your eggs don't stick. Okay, like I said, make sure you get it hot. Also make sure you wash your hands too. Got too much going on nowadays. So let it heat up for 30 seconds to a minute, however you want to do it. You see I got my hollandaise right here staying warm. Okay, so like I said, make sure you got your spatula and everything. Continue to whip. I'm gonna whip while I wait for it to get a little warm for me. So sometimes you can add the ingredients to the eggs, but today I'm gonna put the egg in there, then I'm gonna top it off with the ingredients and let it cook inside there, okay? So I think the pan is hot enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs. It's always good to always have some dishwater. You got a hard dish machine, so you ain't cleaning up a whole lot. When you eat, you ain't trying to feel like cleaning dishes. So while you cook, you clean. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let it get a little hot there. Then I'm gonna start adding my ingredients. Spread it evenly throughout. Going with the peppers. And I'm gonna do some tomatoes in there. Tomatoes always make it real nice and moist. I like tomatoes. My wife do too, okay? Alright. And I'm gonna spread out some of this spinach. It's a pretty dish. Look at them colors. Sure. She's gonna be proud of it. She's gonna be happy. And this is her favorite. We did look for goat cheese Gouda, but we didn't have any, so I went on with just the smoked Gouda. Just spread it out evenly so you ain't got chunks everywhere. Spread it out, let that cook a little bit. And I'm gonna add that ingredients right here. That's that crab meat stuff. That's that good stuff right there. You sure y'all don't know nothing about that? Yes, sir. So you gotta remember your egg is cooking there, so you gotta make sure you hurry up a little bit. Spread it out. Okay. All right. Excuse me for a second. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay. See that? That looks pretty. So what I do with an omelet, kind of push it up and let the yolk go right there. Just keep going around so it don't stick. See how it's moving around in there? Reduce that heat a little bit. Cook. Just go on around. Don't that look pretty? Look at that. Now y'all gotta remember, I ain't no ready cook, so this is stuff that we're trying. Me and her just gonna try things. It's fun to do. Just try it. Instead of everybody cooking stuff for you, just do it yourself. Okay. All right. Let it cook a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the ingredients with the plate. Okay. I'm gonna slide that to the side. All right. Looking like we might be. The trick to an omelet, okay, is the flip. Look under there, make sure it looks good. So, the key to this is laying it out, bring it out, and flip it. There you go. You see the cheese? Oh, mama gonna love me. Yes, sir. Make sure you turn your stove and stuff off. See that? That is an omelet. See how the ingredients gets in there? It's real fluffy and stuff. Now, this is the good stuff right here. This is the hollandaise. I'm gonna get a spoon, kind of stir it up. It gets real thick and everything. So stir it up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, instead of pouring it like that, sprinkle. You sure? There you go. That's my omelet. Got a little bit of butter on there, so that's okay. You just, what you want to do is just drain it a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Time to try it. Let's try it. Somebody's gonna be real happy. That is delicious. Delicious. All right. Like I said, it got watery on me a little bit. What you want to do, make sure you don't put too much of the oil and stuff like that. But overall, it's really good. Okay. But tune in to the next one. I don't know what we're gonna have going on, but we're gonna think of something. Okay. You have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe.